Welcome to Fitness and Not Fighting. That's going to be the name of the show tonight. And we have Cody and Jennifer. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to talk about fitness, which is what you guys do at Title Boxing.
Absolutely.
Cody, could you tell me how you got into this type of business?
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old son. I had another career where I couldn't bring him with me to work, and I was trying to figure out a way to earn some money. I'm sure a lot of women have been in this scenario. They wanted to figure out a way to earn some money and yet still spend time with their children. I only have one thus far, but I want to spend time with him.
How old is he?
He's 3 years old.
Okay.
And he's actually at Title Boxing Club tonight with my husband.
Really?
So I was trying to figure out a way to earn some money and spend some time with my child. And so the only way you can do that I could figure out is if you are the boss, and then you can bring your kid with you to work. I have never been encouraged to bring my child with me to work at any other employers. So.
Okay. And Jennifer, I understand that you are one of the trainers
Yes, I
in
do.
Title Boxing. And just so that you give me a little bit of your background, how you got into all this fitness?
Well, I got involved with boxing about 3 years ago. I started out doing some fitness boxing and.
Why boxing?
Oh, I just didn't like going to the gym. I liked working out. I like putting effort in, but I really didn't like the regular gym scene, and I didn't like trying to figure out what exercises to do. And boxing, they tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, and you just go. And it just had a lot of appeal to me.
Okay. When did you actually open Title?
My
Boxing?
location opened in September of 2012. So we've been open close to 10 months. And there's another location in Fairfax, one in Springfield that are open. And then there is one coming to Ashburn, one that will be opening in Manassas, and one that will be opening in Falls Church. So although there are 3 Title Boxing clubs open now in Northern Virginia, there's going to be 6 very soon.
And I understand that there is no fighting in this gym. There is no fighting at all. I mean, for the members. I mean, there's just training and fitness. That's the focus of the gym, right?
Absolutely. And we're very proud of that, actually, because we are promoting fitness. It's very family friendly. We don't hit each other. We hit heavy bags. We can hit mitts. You can hit a trainer's belt. But for the majority of people who come in, most people don't want to be hit. They have real jobs. They work in banks. They work in offices, and they can't go to work with a black eye or broken ribs. It would be difficult. So, but a lot of people are like Jennifer was, looking for a really good way to work out, something that doesn't take a lot of time, where they can see a lot of results. So, we focus on the fitness aspect. We don't fight each other. We don't hit each other. So it's very family friendly.
Usually it's 1 hour training?
Yeah, 1 hour classes. We do 15 minutes of cardio, which is running, doing push-ups and lunges and things like that, and then we do 8 rounds of boxing, 8 rounds of 3-minute long boxing sessions, and we demonstrate what punches we're doing for each round, and then we do 15 minutes of core work, which is your abs, and then we finish out with some stretching. So it's 1 hour.
If I have no idea whatsoever of boxing or kickboxing, and I just wanna go into it, but I really have no idea about boxing or kickboxing. How do you start teaching me?
Well, we start out, everybody starts at their own place. So we have people who come in and they haven't worked out in years and years, and then we have people who come from other gyms that they've trained at. And you start wherever you are at, we work with you. And everyone is in the same class, but you work at your own pace. And we have alternatives for any high stress exercises. So if we're doing a running exercise, there's an alternative to walk or just jog. If we're doing push-ups, you can do them on your knees or do them from sort of a crawl position. So wherever you are, we can start with you at that place.
Do I actually have gloves on me? I mean, do I actually get gloves?
You do. For the rounds, you actually have gloves on, and we have a big cage of bags, and everybody gets their own bag, and we demonstrate what punching combination to do, and we show it very slowly, and then for the 3-minute round, you get to do the combination yourself.
So you opened in 2012, Cody?
2012, September, yes.
And I heard that you did an outside event. What was that event? Mayhem or something like that?
In addition to training inside, we like to have members come and join us in other events. We had a team run the Tough Mudder race together. We're having a team go run a Spartan race together. And two of my trainers got together and put together an event they called it Mayhem, and it ended up being 3 hours of all sorts of different boot camp style exercises, flipping tires, dragging tires.
I kind of visited. I actually visited your gym last Wednesday, and I saw those tires. They're not small tires.
No, they're not small tires. So
they're huge.
We focus on the boxing and kickboxing classes, but every once in a while we will have other events. We'll have them outdoors so that to get people excited about training and to show them what all the work they've done in the gym is helping them to do in real life. So if you can accomplish, flipping a tire, then something that you may have to do in your office doesn't seem quite as hard.
Okay.
It's about fitness and changing it up
Yes.
a little bit instead of having them do the same thing all the time.
Do they have to wrap like the boxers?
Yes, we use hand wraps like the pair that we have here. And you wrap your hands and put them in your gloves. And at first we teach you how to wrap them, and then people get really proficient at that. And we also have little cheap ones where you can just slide onto your hand so you don't have to do all the wrapping. But that protects you because when you start to punch hard, you can hurt your hand if you're punching these heavy bags really hard. So we have that extra cushioning in there, and that protects everybody's hands.
Now, I saw your schedule, and it says boxing and it says kickboxing. What is the difference? I know, obviously,
Kicking.
one is kicking, but I mean, if I have no idea, I'm not flexible. How to kick. Do you actually have a specific type of kicks that you teach, or?
We try to protect your body as much as possible, so we have alternatives for any kick or any elbows. We try to throw at this point in your elbow so that you're not putting the full weight on your actual bony part of your arm. Kicking is the same way. You can kick as hard as you want to kick. We encourage you to do the fitness and to get that stretching movement in there versus just trying to hit as hard as possible. So a lot of it is doing the basics. I have drills that I do where I just have them pull up their leg just as far as the knee and then extend to the bag slowly so that you get that balance and you get that movement.
Cody, any success stories from your students, from your members?
Absolutely, yeah. We have quite a few members who've lost significant amounts of weight. One that specifically has worked with Jennifer has lost 47 pounds, and she feels better than she ever has. Another member, she's just about to turn 50, and she was on our team that ran the Tough Mudder race, and she had some surgeries that she didn't ever think she'd be able to recover fully from and get into the kind of shape that she's lost a lot of weight. I don't know exactly how much weight, but for her it was more about strength and fitness and being able to ride her motorcycle.
They look like different people.
They do.
They really do. And it's funny because people get very motivated by the punching and the aggression that you can take out on the bag, and you think about all the stuff that happened to you at work, and you're just like, oh,
Or traffic.
And these are people that have tried, all kinds of other places to train and all kinds of other fitness, gyms and things like that, and they just really love the boxing piece of it. And these are people that would have never in a million years picked up gloves, and they just came in one day and checked it out and did the free class and just got hooked. So I mean, I encourage everyone to come and do it.
Kids, what ages are they allowed to go?
We have two specific kids classes, and kids from 2 to 9 years old are encouraged to participate in the kids class. It's 45 minutes, and again, we're focusing on fitness. We tell the kids they can't hit each other, and a 2-year-old's not going to focus for more than 5 minutes. But with the kids class, the kids can run around like crazy, and that's also what fitness is about. We run around, we have fun. We do hit the bags, but if the kids aren't paying attention, that's fine. They can run around. It's in a climate-controlled environment. Like today, it was raining like crazy. The kids don't have a chance to run outside and play, whereas during a kids class at the gym, they can come in, run around like crazy.
And get that energy out.
Get the energy out, and then we'll hit. We'll show them what a hook and a jab is, and we'll do some sit-ups at the end, and we're really focused on fitness and while having fun at the same time. And then younger kids are also encouraged to participate in an adult class if they can keep up and if they can focus and they're not a distraction to the other adults in class. So we have kids as young as about 9 years old, reliably about 11 to 13. They can participate in the adult class as long as they're taking it seriously.
If I want to join, do you suggest for me to go to the doctor and get like a certificate from the doctor saying you are healthy to go and do
I
exercise.
think you can make your own judgment.
You think
I
so?
mean, yeah.
You
I
think
think
so?
I don't think it's something where you're gonna hurt yourself if you keep it at a level you feel that you're safe at.
Because I saw on Wednesday when I went to your gym, I saw the training for almost half an hour. That was a very intensive training. I mean, I tell you, if I do that, I will not be able to get up the next day.
Well, that's the first class, and the second class you feel better, and the third class you feel better. And people come in, and I've had people come in, and they don't even last the first couple minutes, and they have to take it very slowly. And then they come back the next one, and they go a little bit further, and the next one they go a little bit further. And everyone is so supportive. That's a big part of this gym, is that everyone is so supportive because everybody started out at that same place. So if you go in there and you can only do a little bit, that's progress. That's progress. So.
And you also have a gym. I mean, actually, a ring in the gym.
Yes, we do have a ring.
What do you guys use that for? I mean, is there a specific task that you have for the ring?
Well, we don't do fighting.
Since there's no fighting.
No, there is no fighting, but we do a lot of the workouts that boxers do. We have some of our trainers will wear the protective gear, and the person that they're training will put the gloves on and be able to throw shots at them and move around the ring. And so that's a more of an advanced level when you've been doing it for a while.
Or the mitts.
Yeah, or the mitts where they can punch. But it's a very safe environment, and it's just another skill. When people really start to get into it, they like to advance their skills and get quicker on their feet and get those movements a little bit
You look
more
sharp.
smooth.
You look very sharp when you look like a real boxer. So your plan is to actually go?
Yeah. So I train at another gym outside of Title Boxing. A lot of the gear that we use at the gym I train at is Title Boxing. So they're a really well-known name in the boxing world, in the professional and the amateur world. Title has some of the best quality gear. So I was already familiar with the brand, and I'm hoping to go amateur this spring. So.
So Cody, how hard was it for you to get the license to open Title Boxing? You
just have to have the money.
But I'm sure there were other issues that you had to work on. How long did it take you to open it?
We bought the franchise in December of 2011, and we opened in September of 2012. So it does take a little while to find the right space, to sign the lease, to do the build out. And our process was actually very quick compared to a lot of other owners. Build out can take a lot longer. Finding the right space can take a lot longer. We just happened to find the one space that was available that worked for us. So it didn't take as long as it possibly could.
How many punching bags do you have in the gym?
48.
Really?
48 bags. They're each 100 pounds.
And I understand that you are going to do a little demonstration for us.
Yeah, and you're going to be part of that demonstration.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
About it.
We'll see. Let's do that. Let's start. Let's move to the next segment, and we're going to try to have Jennifer show us some moves, and we'll take it from there. So to the viewers, in the next segment, we're going to have some action from Jennifer. So we'll take it from there. Thank you. Okay, so Martin and myself are going to be the victims of Jennifer. She's going to make us do a lot of workout, or at least
we're going to run through a mini version of what we do at Title Boxing.
And please forgive me because I have not worked out for a long time. So if you see me walking away, because I'm not going to be able to make it. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to start out, and we're gonna do some stretches. So we're going to shake it out a little bit. We're going to be on a rope like you're on a jump rope, but there's no jump rope. So you're just jumping up and down, shaking your neck out, shaking your back out. All right, now we're going to reach all the way up. Try to touch the ceiling all the way up, then all the way down. Good. Try to touch the floor if you can touch the floor. Don't get stuck. All right, now all the way up again, and all the way out. Put your feet apart. All right, touch our right toe. Try and touch your right toe.
If you
can. Look at your right toe, and then switch sides. Other side. Good.
Don't abuse us.
All the way up. Shake it out a little bit more. All right, now we're gonna do some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Good.
This usually lasts an hour, right?
Yeah, well, we do 15 minutes of cardio. So only 15 minutes of the exercise. So now we're going to go all the way up, touch your stomach, touch the floor. Up, stomach, floor. Okay? Stomach, up, stomach, floor.
This is not
Stomach,
fun.
up, stomach, floor. Well, that's the point. If it was fun, you wouldn't be sweating. Good, good. All right, now we're going to do some lunges. Just going to lunge out. Lunge out. Good, good. Don't get stuck. Good.
I have no idea what I'm
Good,
doing.
good. You're doing it right. You're doing it perfect. Good. All right. All right, now shake it out. Shake it out.
Okay,
Do some
that's it.
high knees like we're running. Like we're running. Good. Pump your arms like you're running. Good. Perfect, 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 perfect. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't stop. Good. All right, now squats. Feet apart. Squatting.
Okay, I need to
Come
get up
on,
tomorrow. I
squat.
need
You
to get
go
up
slow,
tomorrow
but
for
do it.
work.
Good. Good. All right, now we're up. We're in our starfish position all the way out. We're going to touch one toe.
If you can.
Stand all the way up. Try to touch the other toe. Good. All the way up. Good. Good. All right, now shake it out a little bit.
No way, I cannot do 1 hour.
All right, now put your arms up and go like this. This is like a speed bag movement. Good. All right. Now we're gonna go all the way up, shaking it out, hopping up and down.
Woo!
Good, good. Now jumping side to side.
Ah.
Side to side. Just little jumps. You don't have the best shoes, so be careful.
Okay, we have
Good.
only 10 minutes to do
Good,
this.
good.
I cannot do
All
this.
right, all right, all right. Good. Okay, so now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna do some work on the bag. So go ahead and get your gloves on, and we'll do some work.
Coordination.
Usually we let you rest, but we're not gonna let you to do it today.
That's not,
That's the hardest part.
this is,
I'm impressed that you could jump in here.
well, Jennifer. Kind of a,
Yeah, I talked him into it.
yeah.
You
love
know you
it.
wanted to.
No,
Hey,
I,
this is
You know
a
you
great.
wanted to.
I can hardly
Everybody
breathe.
wants to box. Everybody wants to box,
Ah.
always.
Hey.
Even if they say they don't, everybody does.
Okay, give me 10.
Good. All right. So we're gonna start out with our boxing
that heavy?
position. Not yet. No.
Is
No.
that
No.
heavy?
We're not gonna hit you. We're gonna start out in our boxing position, our boxing stance. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Right-handed. Okay. So you sure about that?
I think so.
Okay. Good. Good. So we're gonna put our left foot forward and our right foot back and to the side. Good. Bend your knees a little bit. You don't want to have your feet behind each other because you're off balance, or side by side because you're off balance. So in your boxing stance, and you want to keep your gloves up either side of your face. You want to have those gloves up, protect your face. If you get hit, not that you're going to get hit, but this is the idea. You want to train like a boxer trains, okay? So we're up like this, and we're relaxed. We're moving our knees a little bit. So this is your boxing stance. You're going to try to stay like this the entire time. Don't get tired yet. We're just getting started. Good. This is just like that. And then so we're going to throw our overhand punches first. That's our jab and our cross. Our jab is your left hand. It's called your jab because it's quick. It goes out quick. Your left hand is always a little bit closer to your opponent. Good. So you're all the way out. Throwing those punches. Good. Straight from your face, right back to your face. Good. Perfect. So then we're going to work on our hooks. Don't get tired on me yet. Come on. Come on. We're going to do our hooks. So this is a hook. Hook. Good. Good. Turn your glove all the way over. So you want to hook it around. Your glove's landing like that. Like that. So hook. Hook. Good, good. Twist your body a little bit. Put some effort behind it. Good, good. The more twisting, the more power, because your body has a lot of torque in it when you throw it correctly. See how Martin's doing it? Twist the body. Twist the body. Good, good. So that's your hooks.
This is what they call the knockout punch?
Yeah, it's a hard punch. Pow, pow. You put that heavy right hand. Pow. Good. All right. So then our last punch for boxing is the uppercut, and they go in like this, straight in. Straight into the stomach. You want the backs of your hands facing the floor, straight in. Pow, 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 pow. And those are to the stomach, or you can take them all the way up and do those knockout punches to the chin, all the way up.
So you can actually imagine.
Yeah. You can just
Punching
imagine whoever
someone.
you want. You can think, about your boss or like your ex-boyfriend, whoever you want to think about. Just Good. All right. Okay, so shake it out a little bit. So those are the 6 main boxing punches. Those overhand, your jab and your cross, your hooks, and your uppercuts. All right, and then we have some kicks. We're gonna start out just doing the boxing, and then we'll move on to the kicks. So let's first do those overhand punches and hitting that back. So you just want to stand in your boxing stance, throw that jab out there, follow with that cross. Good. go. Good, good.
How many?
How many?
Yeah.
Till I say stop. Till I say stop. That's how we do it. We usually do 3-minute rounds, and then they have 1 minute rest
3 minute rounds
between.
of just punching?
Of just punching. Of just punching.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. That's how boxers do it. Good.
Yeah, boxers.
Good. Come
Boxers.
on. Get angry at it. Get angry
Come on,
at it.
Marty. Come on, Marty.
Let's go. Good.
Help me.
Good.
Help me.
Good. Good. Come on.
He's good.
Come on, your
He's
turn.
good. He's
Your
doing
turn.
good.
Come on. There's 2 bags here. Good. Good. Good.
Whew, okay.
Nice right hand.
Okay, that's it.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Good. Good. See how he brings his gloves right back to his face? That's real important. You gotta keep your face protected. Come on.
You can actually do the
Good.
hooks over here also.
Yes. Yes. So the next thing we're gonna do is the hooks. Hooking. Hooking either side. Sending those hooks in.
So you do like 3 minutes of with this
3
kind of
minutes
punches.
of whatever combination. So I usually start out the class doing just the basic combination, just the overhands. I do a round of just the hooks, a round of just the uppercuts. Then we move to different
3
combinations.
minutes of each combination.
Of each, because we're doing 8 rounds in the class. It's great though. It's really, really good fitness, and that's how you get good at it. You
And then
build
how
that
do you
muscle
combine the
memory.
muscles with the kicks?
Okay, well the kicking, there's quite a few different kickboxing moves that we do. So we do just regular kicks, where we're throwing up our foot and hitting with this laces of our shoe. We do a twist, kick up like that, come back down. We always kick with our back foot, come around, pow, and back down. Switch that stance, come up, back down. So those are our kicks. And we also have some elbows. And the elbows you want to hit with this part of your elbow, and you want to twist your body like you're throwing a punch. Pow, 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 pow.
So you're actually using your whole body.
Our whole body, our
Bouncing,
whole body.
kicking.
And we also do knees, yeah. So we hit with this part right above our kneecap, because you don't want to hit your kneecap. That's a bone and there's nothing there for you. Right here, you want to get real close, grab that bag, pow, send it in, pow. All right? So let me see you do some knees. Come on.
Let me see you walk first.
Good, good,
Ooh.
good. You got a nice high kick. Good,
Ooh.
good. Come on, let me see you do some too.
Well,
So we have people of all different fitness levels.
You're doing combination of trying to do a combination
Yeah,
of
so let me
everything.
see your jab, cross, knee, knee, okay? 1, 2, grab that bag, knee,
Well, you have to grab
knee.
the bag.
You have to grab the bag,
So
pull
you have
it
to
in.
imagine that you're grabbing
Like
somebody's
you're grabbing
face.
somebody, pow! Exactly, exactly. Good, good. Jab, cross, grab that bag, throw that knee. Good, then back up, remember that boxing stance, go in. Good, good. Go ahead, show me what's done. Pow, pow. Good,
Or
good.
you can do both of them at the same time.
Yeah, you can do them both at the same time. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're more
Okay, I
comfortable
got
with.
you, I got you.
So then we'll also do low kicks and high kicks. So we're in our boxing stance, low kick, high kick, and back down. And switch that leg, low kick, high kick. So that's a kick to the body, or the lower
Now-
leg, and a kick to
Now
the
you
head.
don't do 3 minutes of each of those.
Of each, and but you do it at your own pace. So if you want to do, a kick every 15 seconds, that's fine. If you want to do a kick every 30 seconds, that's fine. It's really up to what your pace, what you want to do, and if you are.
So if someone comes to the gym, let's say 3 times a week, in a month they can actually do
Oh
whatever.
yeah, they can go so hard in 1 month. 1 month you'll see such a difference. Such a difference.
Can you show me with marks how you use the weights?
How to use the mitts? Sure. Let me grab some.
Because I think that's kind of important for the audience to see that you actually have, the equipment
Yeah.
to train as a boxer,
We do.
but you really don't fight in.
No, but we
this
get
gym.
all the same benefits, the same the endurance and all that ability and that quickness. It all builds in there, and we do personal training. So if you want to do some more advanced stuff, good. All right, let me jab. Good, jab. Double jab. Good, jab cross. Good, jab. Jab cross. Good, hook. Good, hook. We should have practiced a little bit more. Okay, jab and cross. Good, jab and cross. Good. Move around a little bit. Double jab. Good, jab cross. Good, hook. Good, hook. Good, hook. Good, jab cross. Good.
Good, Mark. Good.
Jab cross. Good. Jab cross. Good. Double jab. Burn it out. Uppercuts.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Good.
So
Good
now,
job.
actually he has released all the anger that he has inside of him.
Yeah.
Right? He should feel good about it.
Exactly. But the thing is, the more you practice, the longer you can go. So you start out and you get real tired, and then you can get through the first couple rounds.
Okay.
and
So
the
what we're
last
gonna do,
couple rounds.
is probably 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Punch the whole the bag. You wanna join us? You wanna join?
I'll
in?
watch you guys. How about I'll tell you guys what to do?
Okay. But only for like a minute.
Okay.
And that's
All right.
it.
Let's
No
start
more
out.
than a minute.
We'll do
And
two
then we
two
wrap it up.
hooks to the head.
And then we wrap it up and we say thank you to Cody and.
Yeah, sounds good. So we want to do 2 hooks to the head, hook, bend your knees, 2 hooks to the body, then back
Okay.
up.
Give me one workout of 1 minute. No more than that.
Okay.
Okay. Hard.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
Ready, Martin? 1 minute.
All right.
Hard. Everything.
All right. Jab and cross. Jab and cross. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
don't
going.
do that.
Keep going. Come on. Now hook, jab, cross. Good. Jab, cross. Uppercut. Good. Hook. Good. Hook. Uppercut. Hook. Good. Jab, cross. Uppercut. Hook. Hook. Jab, hook. Good.
Woo.
High hooks, low hooks. To the head, to the body. Good. Do it again. To the head, to the body. Good. Relax.
Oh,
Back in your
man.
boxing stance.
My anger is just
I know.
releasing.
You feel it. Good. Double jab.
Okay, what else?
2 left hands. Jab. Good. 2 hooks to the head. 1, 2. Hooks to the head. Hook out. 2 hooks to the head. Hook. Good.
Come on, Martin, let's do it.
All right, let's do
Let's
it.
kill it for
Overhand
1
punches.
minute.
Jab, cross. Come on, keep going. Burn it out. You gotta build that muscle memory. Don't stop. Good.
Woo.
Keep it
Okay,
up.
let's do it.
Keep it up. Good.
We wrap it up. We wrap it up.
Good.
Thank you very much. Cody, would you join us, please? Can you take this out? You want to shake your hand?
You're done. You did an awesome job. Thank you so much for participating.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you. Jennifer, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thanks for having us. Boxing.
Martin.
Woo!
Thank you very much. This was great. Audience, keep in mind, title, boxing, Springfield, Fairfax.
Herndon.
Herndon.
title.
Coming soon
Come see us.
in
So,
Manassas.
if you want to lose some
Ashburn,
weight, get in shape.
Falls Church.
Join us. Become one of us.
There we go.
Fitness, not fighting.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Woo!